So, you're probably wondering why I'm just now talking about furthermore on Godzilla Monster Planet. Mostly because the two trailers that have come out, one months ago and the other one recently released as of today, don't really have a lot for me to talk about. I will admit they're good, and I'm still kind of getting used to the CGI, but I've seen it in the other Netflix animes like Knights of Sidonia and Agin, and keep in mind, I've only watched a little of Agin. I haven't gotten all the way through it, so there you go. So it's still, I think people are still kind of like trying to get used to this CGI animation of anime. And I know a lot of people wanted like a more traditional anime Godzilla, like something like the animators behind Attack on Titan or Ghost in the Shell, or something to that degree. But it's a trilogy, and who knows, maybe that'd probably be jarring, actually. I take that back. But yeah, this is the first in the Godzilla anime trilogy. I gotta say, it's really cool. Also, I had to watch the trailers that they didn't have any subtitles. Even when I looked on the YouTube editing, it said subtitles not available for some reason. So I had to watch it without subtitles, so you'll have to forgive me. The main character, I can already tell you, feels a lot like Eren Yeager. I will admit fully that character feels a lot like Eren Yeager. Is like, I want to go back and fight the monsters. I want to kill Godzilla. You know, kill all the monsters who drove us away. So if you don't know about Godzilla Monster Planet, the story is that when many years ago, kaiju started appearing, and it wasn't Godzilla who was the first, he was the last kaiju to appear. If anything, the first kaiju to appear was Kamacuras. Yeah, giant mantis. In New York, in 1999. It would have been more hilarious if it was 1998, because of course, Zilla and all that, but still, New York, late 90s. Come on, I think I know what you're doing here, Japan. Using one of the weakest kaiju. Alright. So first was Kamacuras, then I believe it was Dogora. That's the other thing, is that Dogora, the giant space jellyfish is in this movie. We also have confirmations of Orga, Gigan and Anguirus, Dagora. Yeah, Dagora from Rebirth of Mothra 2. And then, those are the first few kaiju to show up. I think I'm missing one, if I'm not mistaken. But finally, in 2030 or 2040, I can't remember which, Godzilla appeared, and he was the most powerful kaiju. This is also his biggest. I feel like they're making Godzilla bigger and bigger every time. And I really dig the design for Godzilla in this CGI series. He looks so much like like a weird fusion of Shin and 2014 Godzilla. It's like a cool amalgam of the two. And he has like the classic roar. It's so fucking cool. So I'm really excited to see this Godzilla in here. And I also figured I might as well talk about the three other kaiju they announced for this movie. They did in between the trailers, and I didn't talk about this, I guess I'll talk about it now. In between the trailers, there was news that arrived of three other kaiju that will be in the movie as well. And those three other monsters are Mogura, Mogura, or Magura, pick your poison on how the pronunciation. So Magura, Hidora, the smog monster, and Space Godzilla. Three cosmic monsters. Then again, I don't know if they'll go the route with Mogira, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if they'll go with Mogira, the route of the Mysterians. That would be kind of cool to go back to the Mysterians route, or make him very much like Space Godzilla era Mogira. So, I don't know which one they're going to go with, but I think it's cool. Also, it's kind of poignant since we did have the loss of the director of Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster earlier in this year, and yes, I do fully acknowledge that, Hirono Nakajima tragically passed away about a week or so ago, the original suit actor for Showa Godzilla, and I feel it's very poignant that, hopefully this can have, some memory to him. But, yeah, we do have Space Godzilla, and we have some interesting locations like Mecha Godzilla City, which I'm really hoping, and I don't know if they'll do this or not, but I'm really hoping, it's a Mecha Godzilla. It's like a city built out of the parts of Mecha Godzilla, or Mecha Godzillas. Kind of like how in Old Man Logan, there's a whole, a whole kind of town, or like, highway made from Giant Man's body. That'd be kind of cool, actually. So, yeah. I am really looking forward to this. It is coming out, I believe, November the 17th. Yeah, I know it's in November, and I think it's the 17th, but I definitely know it's in November. So we only got a few more months of waiting, and hopefully this can, this trilogy picks up, and I am really excited for this movie. I really want to see where this trilogy goes, because this whole thing is very ambitious. First off, we got finally our first Godzilla anime. We've got so many different monsters in here, many of which, several have not been seen for a while, and 2 of which who have never fought Godzilla. So I'm really excited for that, of seeing Dogora and Dagora in here. And again, when's the last time we saw Orga or Space Godzilla? Or Hedorah. Well, Hedorah's in Final Wars, like a little cameo with Ebera, but still. Yeah. So several of these monsters have not seen the light of day, and I think it's really cool that rather than go with the big, we do have, Rodan and Anguirus in here, but we do... we are getting several new kaiju as well, like little ones. But yeah, a post-apocalyptic kaiju film with all these different monsters, and a trilogy with all these other monsters that could also be in here, It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for this. But you guys, comment below, let me know. What do you guys think so far? And I know I didn't talk a lot about the trailer, because there wasn't really a lot for me to talk about. Other than, it looks nice. For CGI anime, it looks nice, at least for me. I've kind of gotten used to it with watching Agent and Knights of Sidonia. I know a lot of people still haven't, but still, I think it's pretty good for what it is. But anyway, just comment below, let me know. What do you guys think so far of the Godzilla Monster Planet news and the 2 new trailers? And once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.